going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get Swayze. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I went in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Sharek, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on the tour bus, more pork cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Still bitch ass up, nigga. Full up, nigga. Puss ass, blah, beat the fuck out you, nigga. I'm mad I couldn't play the market. Fuck you.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's
I just like when you're happy.
They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6-4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God
to explain proportions, we must talk about the rule of
I got my game from
first,
the
you have your body, which is the first
top of the
third.
food chain,
Then you have your
rock
waist,
bottom, and handle my business when it was my problem. G.
And this
With
helps
a
the
gold
mind
chain,
by
I
talking
got my
to one
Turkish
part
rope
and
with
one
matching
man.
gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the
He's hyped me. He said, when can you ball?
They get that
right
bread,
now.
bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got calling your
I
break.
can play right now.
If God for me, who could be against me?
You know, I'm trying to trade for a whole nother nigga.
They the
Let
ones
me do my
stirring
depth
up
chart.
the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6-4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast
That's right, bro.
rocking the
That's
Timberlands,
bullshit.
deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You no nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 cricket. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to let me Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. I'm alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can shoot it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger.
Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me
Good
as a
proportion
daily
fit.
advisor.
And this one too. And this is an example where the top takes up 2 parts and the bottom takes up 1 part. I would disrespect this guy, but I say this is an example where that proportion fit.
I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive.
But your shirt, pants, and shoes are all equal. I hope that you have a better understanding of proportions, so let me know if you want me to dive into proportions of the book.
I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos.
What do you do?
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And off we go from Denver. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
In this league, I just want to go defense. Oh, bro, look how short my quarterback looks, bro. I'm playing with a
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
My nigga looks shorter than Kyler
A
Murray.
big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to go sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Oh, they caught that on you?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's tough. Now I'm like, what was the foul? Like, was that like a Charger foul? Or?
Christian Watson, the man he was looking for.
Man.
And now it's third down. Looking to throw. Robertson.
Jesus.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's that pressure
Picked
now.
off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Down to the 42, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Harris now to throw on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Back-to-back completions here.
I playing in Denver,
And he's
bro.
out of bounds inside the 30.
Niggas have half standard because of the fucking Seals too,
First
like.
down. But Charles, it's early,
So
but that's
dumb.
a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening
Who is this
drive.
nigga?
Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does its job, takes it away.
Oh, I was on that. That's an early
First
user.
down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they got themselves a
I
first
watch.
down.
What time it
Now, that was
is?
a fun one to watch
Quarter
right
past
there. A
fucking
nice
nigga.
in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
I don't know what plays on the road. Come on, nigga. First game, jitters. Like, what's up, bro? You know what play on around, bro?
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. A give running right, Gibson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Harris flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chip.
Whatever he playmaker in Peru,
Sanders' kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won in 6.
The niggas only want to hit them
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. The good things are in store here today, Frank.
Taking it about the 1.
I love how he's making those first 2. Probably just throwing that bitch on that one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For the first time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to...
That's caught inside the 20.
And
we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's a 95-speed quarterback, bro?
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
Stretch. Out there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
It's not overplay you
Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back to throw now on first down. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Move out.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Drop fouls on 99, man.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
To throw is Harris. Looking to throw on second down.
Give me that.
They're going for Hammer, but this is
Look at that 41 boy. He called me dummy. Excuse me, stupid. I hit a clicker off.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
A click off for, I don't know what to call it. Click off king.
And if you're a little early or a little late,
Click off
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
click off
this
king.
one's going the other way.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Give me that.
He's got Watson. It's caught.
That's a linebacker. That's a linebacker.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It looks like I got the first series jitters out, you know. So. I'm talking about me, nigga. I'm not talking about you. I said I got the first series jitter out. Why the fuck I'm talking about you?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones on the first down.
This is the reason why I got SEC tested, because she was playing as fuck.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. Just a gain of a couple there.
She didn't even know, like, she's had a feeling that I've already
I
had
think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
I need 21 on Saturday,
Anytime he reads man,
you can't have the last name
it's going to be the
7.
only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back.
Tempted to go for it, bitch ass nigga.
Here we go. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Freeman.
What the heck? That would have been a pick, bro.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
It's going to be not going to quick, bro. Ring it up, ring it up, ring it up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43
Bro, it's 1 a.m.
I think we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great.
I'm going to have to run eventually whenever I'm up fucking 35 on his ass.
That's a big game. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Cover 4 show 2.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Robertson. And the Broncos get there and take him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's who say, bro needs to say goodbye.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that.
I believe in that.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown. The ball comes out.
Oh my God. Get the fucking ball. Get the fucking ball.
And so
We're going with that hell too. Up the sideline, bitch. And the one nigga that y'all don't block is the fastest nigga. Like,
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defense?
Both of you, that's how clean it was.
Guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
I gave him a
Steps
hot
away to
route.
his left.
If I had a hot route
And a big
master,
loss here
I'm a
as he's
fucking
taken
dickhead.
down. Well,
I
this
got
one
that
from about
shit.
2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second
Oh my!
very long.
Hey, shit, what route is this? A 30-yard out route? What the fuck? I said give him a smart route.
Looking to throw. Robertson.
Not whatever the fuck that
Double
is.
team and it's intercepted.
Jesus.
Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Broncos are going to
My
get
Lord.
it back here just past the
They said,
45.
nigga, just
They
run.
set themselves behind the chains.
You don't forget
trying
to
get it all
cut.
back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They begin the drive with Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
One of my head, come through. Nice.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Blue.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Harris to throw on second down.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric
You gotta take
Stokes.
me out the
And
game.
the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the
I mean, I'll
first
see you,
half, we
but
just look at the
bro.
offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
That's not going to be tweaking.
He's going to
Oh, I
launch
clicked
this
the wrong
deep for
button. You got
Watson.
it.
And this is
I clicked the wrong button.
incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure
Oh, it's supposed
6
to throw
points.
the-
But he
supposed to
could
throw
not
the-
get that to stick.
Pass
And
out,
that is
pass
a
out, pass out,
golden
pass out.
opportunity wasted there.
Oh,
After
the
the
rookie in.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
There it is, boy.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
Good night, Ricky.
Packers. A great effort there. His first NFL
No, I
reception
think
goes
where they
for
go,
6. And the Packers are looking
Jesus.
good here in the season opener.
Post
They're able
corner.
to extend their lead.
You know the play that you ran with one runs, well, like we run. Inside runs a crosser. Outside that little coming out. He's in this high end, runs that more. Yeah.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a
Yeah, we
couple
have to
yards
do
deep,
this.
he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That's gonna take 2.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
How I ran with Henry? I did. I ran once. That was the first play of the game.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Oh, that was a pick.
This is where leadership really comes into
That was a
play.
pick.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes it'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
One thing about them tight ends, they really get open on those fucking crossing routes.
That's
Holy
Freeman.
shit.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up
Last
5
Saturday.
yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I had to take a week or 2 to get back.
Now Harris on 1st and 10.
Just
The
what?
middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best
What
part
did
for
they tell
him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again, he'll
Yeah,
drop
I
the
know.
throw. He'll dump that off to Gibson,
Wait,
complete. And they
was
get
it-
to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And for the 3rd time,
had a wide open
it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Back to throw. Robertson buying time. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried behind the line by Shaquille Griffin on the corner blitz.
Well, many
My
times
quarterback
when you
is
talk about
tiny.
mobile
Oh my
quarterbacks,
God.
you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any
He
bad
is.
situation. They keep moving around and
That is
trying to
his
emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Off the play fake. Robertson. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And now a throw on first down.
Man,
There,
take
but
that
it's
nigga out.
incomplete.
They went with a dime
Target
look on
was
defense. 2
down.
extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I will win up on
And
my
allowed
gun,
them to disrupt the play.
which should be soon. So,
Off play action.
Which brings you?
Robertson. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Already
I feel
his
bad
second
for him.
touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead.
this one nigga is the
Extra point
Rockets.
by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
For sure. Also, got that fucking hot top by the way.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Put that on
And
my
only
way.
able to get this to the
Takes niggas to
19,
play
so
this late.
probably
It's
should
my
have
ass
opted
one.
for the touchback.
Like you and
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Oh,
NFL.
that's like true.
You got to push it whenever
should've
you
got
get an
him, though,
opportunity.
but-
You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
she get throwing the pressure. I just gotta lose him.
Six
I
yards
love
on
all
that
that.
last
They're so
play.
funny.
Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Harris. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
No coverage bust by the
My
defense
dad's a
here. They
fucking
did a
clown.
nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Harris.
Acrobat.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is interception number 4
Yeah.
for Charles. 4
Every league I gotta
in the
have
first
a
half
41 boy
alone,
now.
and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly. Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, They were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Robertson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there.
I mean, I ran past.
Seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I'm missing PATs left and right. I don't give a fuck.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
I already built a connection with my quarterback, bro. And do I want that 95 speed guy? Yes.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
This is bad. What the?
Welcome back, Charles and I.
Don't trash,
Settled into
nigga.
the
Get
booth
on
ready
these trash,
for
man.
quarter number 3. We'll see if
So
week
when
1
he earned
fatigue
dread?
becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Huh?
And that one will bounce out of the back of
When
the
will
end
he
zone,
earn
so
dreads?
we will start here.
Think who cut that drunk? Are you trying to pass the ball, bro? Niggas don't learn.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next
How many
drive.
times do I have to teach you
And
this
they
lesson,
have a
old man?
mountainous deficit looming in front of them.
Oh,
It
wrong
was
nigga,
really,
wrong
Charles, a
nigga.
disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely.
no
You just
touchdown.
have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put
He only had
something
3 points,
together
but I
here in
threw a
the
dumb
second
pig,
half.
like,
And
damn.
those two just haven't been in sync thus far.
That's why I can't ever shut out a nigga. Like, I make like one stupid mistake. Even if I'm blending out, I make one stupid mistake.
To him in this game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Never get a shutout.
A give to Gibson running right.
Good stretch, good stretch.
And some room to work. And he goes
Look at
out
this,
of
that came out
bounds
in
just
passing.
shy of the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner.
And now here is another interception.
Link it up, link it up, link it up.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't
I
want
could
you
bounce
doing
slot
it, but I
easier.
understand why,
So
because
broken, bro.
if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception
God,
just
I
surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime.
Very serious, I'm my type of running back, bro.
It's in the
I like to
garbage.
get cheeky.
Time to try
Look at
something
it.
new in this one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground,
freight train.
despite that lack of production.
That's why I'm trying to get Trent's freight train. If I can get shifty on the back, get freight train. It's like double.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's go now.
He fine.
Off play action. Robertson escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
He did the best, man.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute
Look at
offense yet.
you
You got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Instead of getting a fat ass twist, it's not an easy way out. It's just the best way in. Like,
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Broncos take over first down and 10.
Everybody gets life insurance. That doesn't mean you shouldn't fucking do it. What the fuck?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Technically not.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window.
Give me the legs, boy. Sorry, slow down.
Do you look at this as a time to just
They took a mess up and
maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to respond to until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game. Giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. Give him 4 on the carry. That'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
What time it is?
Oh, and that was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Once more, Gibson.
Are you hurrying up, bro?
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup.
Are you hurrying up again, bro?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a give to Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That's crazy. We got thrown for no touchdowns.
A handoff for Gibson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. straight ahead Gibson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
I'm taking the
Surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try to get some bigger points on the board.
I am with a Jill Tate. This bitch been doing my hair for 17 hours now. It's like, is it gonna get done?
Fuck.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
I would say, bro, you did agree, bro.
They're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try to get him on the ground, he's going to keep making it gets hot. Like, press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space, the linebackers running free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Again, it's Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively.
Bro, this playbook sucks.
Which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
I could sell this fucking playbook.
Off the play fake, Robertson. And he finds a man with a
I could have still bombed him if he's watching too. It's just that part. He doesn't go play this up. I could have still bombed him, bro. Like, pop off.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
We're fucking on that clitoris. We need to be talking that gibberish. It sounds terrific. 519 on killing it. I can't pick a play. Damn. Yo, I can't pick a play. Yo. Yo. Okay. Okay. I think I might die. My aim
indecision on what to do. They're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Big ass punt.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Harris throwing to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Consider Madden game to get out the way so you won't have to play tomorrow. First game of the season. He's playing a new nigga that he doesn't know, so he's in somebody he probably somebody he can win.
The offense on third down, lacking much success.
And
Just
this is
2
what
for
he's
7
playing.
to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Don't throw that. That corner out. No guy.
Got a man
He got his
complete.
nigga,
It's
bro.
Hamler. And they're going to get this beyond the
I had
40
that.
before he's taken
I ran
down.
that like this.
21 yards there on third down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30
Quarterback
point
just
play
fucking
in that
ass.
playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying
We're
to
not
do.
worried
by
about that
pushing the ball
fucking
downfield.
slow ass running
Let me
back
go with the heavy cliche then,
going
partner.
in
Just control what you can
out
control
route.
right now, and all they can control
Like,
here.
he can have that. He can have
Gets
that,
this to
bro.
the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Hey,
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
he had one of his worst games against me, though. Not because
They'll
he's
look to throw again.
Ricky,
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit.
now he
here in
making
this
plays
drive.
and shit. Like,
Chance
nigga,
to
what was
exhale
this for
just
the
a
whole
little
first
bit
half?
there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Harris. And he's going to be sacked.
Life
They
is so
sack him back
good when
right
you have
at
an
the
acrobat
midfield stripe.
who's on the middle of the field.
Harris now. Off play action.
I got off of that to
Throw
he
left
wasn't
side,
throwing it.
hold in by
I
Hamlin.
got off of that to he wasn't
And he'll go
throwing it.
down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Rashawn
My
Gary's caught a
goodness,
pick.
another interception.
That's how you
And
know
the
he's bad.
Packers are going to
Rashawn
get the
Gary's caught a
football
fucking
there as he
pick,
gets
bro.
this up to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, think about
For this advantage,
Derrick
this
Henry, big
defense
ass. Like, he
knew
would
the
not
passes
defend
were
through these gaps,
coming,
bro.
and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see
Yeah,
what
but
they
these
can
counters
accomplish,
should not
and they
be
went for
fire.
it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Because by the time he gets out there to a DB, he's already full speed, and that's scary.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll
What?
push ahead for about
See what
3
that was?
to the
After this?
36.
Okay.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key
Can't think about
here
this.
is to get
They be
in
so
bounds, and he did
consistent,
just
nigga,
that.
too,
Not by a
like-
huge margin, but he stayed in.
And both
Attack
came up
rookie,
with
so
what we like to call
inconsistent.
winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game,
Like, just based
that
off
comes up in
physics,
that
like-
meeting, then you...
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the
Yeah,
35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards.
I'm not really worried about that type of throw.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry.
He's getting
Give him
tripped.
5
Okay.
on the carry there, and it'll be
He's very
2nd
carry
down.
forward for
Not a
that
ton
baby
of room
ass.
available on that one,
Okay,
but he
bro.
made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
I'm gonna say GG and keep pushing, bro.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Who is this nigga? Acknowledge me.
In motion goes the tight end. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
I want to
all
talk
you're
about that,
eager, you
bro.
come running up there, I'm
I'm
going to
so
tackle this guy.
bad. Like, you don't
You're
understand.
coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, here's Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Robertson, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And able to find Kirk complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick slant to Hamler. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Harris. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. This pass caught by Hamler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a counter, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. One more time with Gibson. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.